The Day of the Dead, El Dia de los Muertos, is a Mexican holiday where families welcome back the souls of their deceased relatives for a brief reunion that includes food, drink, and celebration. This holiday is celebrated each year from October 31st through November 2nd. While October 31st is Halloween, November 1st through the 2nd is All Souls Day, or the Day of the Dead. According to tradition, the gates of heaven are opened at midnight on October 31st, and the spirits of children can rejoin their families for 24 hours. The spirits of adults can do the same on November 2nd. In San Miguel, they have what is called a Katrina Parade. This parade welcomes the Day of the Dead in San Miguel de Allende. The parade began with 8 participants, and the idea was, and still is today, to pass to the expat community of San Miguel the traditions and culture that is the Day of the Dead. The Day of the Dead event is actually a set of traditions and symbols that can be slightly different depending on the area in Mexico. These festivities are spread over several days, normally the first few days of November, when the celebrations are at their peak in the country. Some symbols like skeletons, sugar skulls, altars, and the colorful cut paper streamers can be seen in all parts of Mexico at this time. Day of the Dead is not the Mexican Halloween, like it is sometimes mistaken to be because of the timing of the year. It has nothing to do with the traditional Halloween customs that are well known in the USA and other parts of the world. Actually, decorating your house with spiders and bats and wearing scary costumes is not done in most parts of Mexico. The most Halloween thing that resembles the traditional Halloween activities is celebrated in the more contemporary areas of Mexico, where kids go door to door asking for calaveritas, small skulls, expecting candy or fruit. One of the strongest and most recognizable symbols of the Day of the Dead celebrations is the tall female skeleton wearing a fancy hat with feathers. You have surely seen her in various contexts because the striking, unique makeup has become very trendy in the last years. Her name is La Catrina, and the essence of her story goes deep into Mexican traditions and roots, but has been restyled only in the last century. It is believed that the Aztecs worshipped a goddess of death that they alleged protected their departed loved ones, helping them into the next stages. The Mexican tradition of honoring and celebrating the dead is entrenched deeply in the culture of its people. Planning your next trip to Mexico during Dia de los Muertos will definitely leave you with a good sense of the Mexican people and their views on life and living. This year was our very first Dia de los Muertos, and we thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe.